Okay, hey, Ryan here with Bond Street Mortgage. I want to do a quick video about screencast recording and how you can use screencasts to help convert more of your existing leads, the people in your database, into closed sales. I'll share one of my favorite strategies with you. Up on the screen, you'll see screencastomatic.com, screencast-o-matic. It works without the dashes too, screencastomatic.com. You can get a free account there, download it in the software to your computer, or use it on the web. And for $15, you can get the pro version, which I highly recommend. You get a lot more features. So let me show you how I use these and how I pull these off in a very easy way that's not very stressful. First off, my favorite thing to send to people in my database is either a property of the day or a property list of the day or of the week. So you might say, hey, every Monday, I'm going to do the property of the week. Every Thursday, I'm going to do a list of fixer-uppers. Whatever it might be, you set a schedule for yourself on what you're going to send. Maybe you send the same list every day. Maybe you send a list of new multifamily investment properties every day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my MLS here, and I'm going to search for a set of properties. So today, let's do an interesting one. I'll do properties where the owner is willing to do seller financing here in Pinellas County, Florida, like so. I'll run my search for the results. I'll get a view that I like, get this all ready to record my video. So I'll do customer 5 up, could work. Okay, and there's 58 properties. And watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up Screencast-O-Matic, hit my Windows key, search for Screencast-O-Matic to launch the software. Just take a second to fire up here. Okay, and all I need to do is hit the record button. And it's going a little sluggish because I'm also recording this using my meeting software. So it's like double. It's bogging my on my computer a little bit. It'll usually work faster for you probably. It's the only program wanting. I drag you saw what I just did? I just dragged the window with these little dashes around it to be the screen that I want to record. If I wanted to, I could click both. You'll see me come into the screen here, right here, and I can show my webcam down in the corner, or I can do screen only if you're shy. A lot of times I'm sitting here, I haven't showered for days or weeks. You're in Florida working from home and you don't look great for the camera. Don't worry, just record your screen only, which is what I'm doing right here. Or if you want to, you can record your webcam only. I'll mention that too if you don't want to do a screencast and just talk about something. But let's go here. I'm going to click screen. I'm going to click record. And just listen. I'm going to pretend that I'm recording the video live. And here's what I'll do. Hi, Ryan Hartman here with Tarabella Realty in St. Pete, Florida. I wanted to bring you my property search of the day. This is an interesting search. This is properties in Pinellas County where the seller is willing to take back a mortgage. These are seller finance properties where the seller is willing, if you give a down payment, to hold the mortgage directly. And these kind of properties, if you can get the terms, can be really attractive, especially if you're an investor or you're willing to pay a little higher interest rate and don't want to deal directly with a mortgage company or a bank. Seller financing is still an option even in these low interest rate times. So there's 58 properties on this list. As you'll see here, I have the first few. If you'd like to get the full list and have me send you an updated list like this, along with any other opportunities in Pinellas County that I think are especially interesting, just go ahead and text me. My number is 727-331-2842, 727-331-2842. You can email me, ryan.hartman@zurching.com. I'll put both of those on the screen here for you. Okay, so let's stop, right? I'm done recording that video. I'll hit pause, hit done. All right, it'll come up, and I could do some light editing. For example, at the very end, I kind of didn't cut it off the time when I started talking to you guys. I might cut off the last few seconds. Here in the middle, I might click the tools and do an overlay. I'll find the part where I put my phone number in and do text, right, and pop in my cell number as I'm saying it. It's very easy to use the editing in Screencast-O-Matic. You don't need to be a tech wizard or a video wizard. You just kind of put things where they go, and after a few times you'll be very good at this. It's just one edit screen right here. I could drag where I want that to show up, what times, see, like this. When I'm talking, I can pop my email address in and so forth, and there are more sophisticated editing functions as well. Once it's ready, I can then quickly, very cool, I can save the video file, or I can upload it directly to YouTube, which is what I'm going to recommend you do. You upload it directly to your YouTube account. I have my Bond Street account set there, but I can pick my St. Pete, Florida real estate account that I've tied to Screencast-O-Matic. property search, seller finance properties, I'll title it. And if I click to publish, this will be up in YouTube in under a minute, maybe 2-3 minutes tops, depending on my length. It'll be live on YouTube, and it'll give me a link that I can use to share with everybody in my database. From there, what you're going to do is you're just going to take that YouTube link. I'm going to see if I can find an old one. Here, I'll go ahead and publish this unlisted. There was an option there to publish it unlisted on YouTube so nobody can find it. And once it's done, it'll give me the opportunity to copy the link right here. And I'll simply take that into my CRM, my email marketing software, whatever I'm using to communicate with my real estate database, send out a quick email. I'll do it from Gmail right now, just for demo's sake, right? So let's do this. Pop this out for you so you can see it. And I'll just do to database, and I'll go subject line, property search of the week, seller financed in Pinellas, seller financing in Pinellas. Hi, just recorded a quick video about seller financeable properties in St. Pete. Here's the link. You know, I could say, hi, here's the property search of the week, whatever you do, but just keep it short and sweet, and then drop the link from Screencastomatic here into, I'm going to copy the link here into your email to YouTube. And that process alone, if you just do that on a regular basis and you create unique content, if you're not, you notice how I didn't leave the office and go out and do a property tour in person. I didn't have to have people see my face. I didn't even have to shower, as I mentioned before. All I did was bring something interesting up on my screen related to real estate, in this case, certain property search, talked about it for a second, and did a quick call to action. As you heard, I just told them to text me. So I send this out and say I have a database of course, my results are going to be better if my database is big, but say you start out and you only have a database of 100 people. Well, you send it out to 100 people. 1 or 2 might be texting and saying, hey, yes, I'm interested, or I want to buy an investment property, or tell me more about this. And you're creating conversations with the content you're sending out. Now, if you can grow your real estate database bigger, so you have more people to send stuff like this to, you can see how it leads to more conversations and conversions. So the tool, Screencastomatic.com, I gave you one example of how to use this. There's hundreds of different things you could do, not just property searches. You could answer questions about the real estate market. You can answer, you can walk through your agreement of sale, your sales contract, for example, and talk about specific clauses and build a library of these videos for your blog or your website. But the tool here is Screencastomatic.com. Get used to using it because it can really serve you in both your lead generation and conversion efforts. Thanks a lot. Go to BondStreetMortgage.com/agents. Just click the agents up top for more content like this, and make sure you subscribe to our marketing feed so you get emails like this in the future. Have a good one.